Theater here at ISSA Show North America 2021. Our next presenter is Andrew Moore with SmartPads. Hi, Andrew.
Hello, and thank you for having me. My name is Andrew Moore, and I lead the marketing department, and I was involved with the development of SmartPads. We started developing that in 2019. First, I wanted to do a little bit of a review of Monarch Brands to make sure everyone knows who we are, and then we'll get into SmartPads. So, a brief history of our time anyway. I'm not going to go through it. I just wanted to let you know that we started in rags 75 years ago. We put recycled rags in recycled boxes for the janitorial industry, and we've been serving the janitorial industry ever since. We started as AB Wiper Supply and made the transition to Monarch Brands in 2015. We've evolved a lot over the years. Once we only serviced the janitorial industry, but now we serve institutional lines, we serve hospitality lines with sheets and towels. We service microfiber for linen and janitorial lines. We are in specialty textiles such as clean room wipes. We are in cheesecloth and drop cloth as well, and a full retail line that we don't display here at ISSA. I tell you this because for distributors who are already in certain establishments who have the opportunity to cross-sell, when you're in there with your janitorial supplies, consider selling the towels that they need, the Airbnbs, to the Airbnbs, or maybe they need the banquet hall needs more napkins. You can serve that to them. Anyway, so we're always developing products, and SmartPads is no exception. From chaise lounge covers for resorts to antimicrobial microfiber cloths and antimicrobial sheet sets. But the one product that really got us on the way to thinking about this was SmartRags. SmartRags was introduced at 2018 at ISSA, and we hadn't even got the product in at the time. We only landed it in 2019, but we were already taking pre-orders for it in 2018. It was a terrific introduction for SmartRags. In 2020, we started private labeling it for customers that obviously I can't talk about. And in 2021, we added our 3 additional colors for ourselves. So what this led us to was, if we're good at doing this, what else can we put in a box? So we thought that we could actually put microfiber mops in a dispenser box, but it has been done before, and probably by a residential competitor. So are the two the same? I don't think so. We also know that there are microfiber dispenser mops out there in the marketplace, but they're kind of bulky and ungainly. They come in a plastic bag that may burst sometimes, and they're not packaged for pop sale. They're not packaged for e-commerce. So you're going to incur shipping penalties when you ship them. So we wanted to know, can we do better? Well, obviously, I wouldn't be standing here today if we hadn't found a better alternative. So, the compact dispenser box. The dispenser box opens easily. You pull out the top, and then the first mop comes out quickly. Well, and the next mop is ready to go. There's 30 pads in a box. The boxes are 18 by 50. The pads are 18 by 5. And the reason why we think the dispenser box is important is because, as I mentioned regarding the other disposable pads, if you're cleaning a hospital and you're going from room to room with a bag of microfiber disposable mops, you're still reaching in and picking a mop for each room. Now there may be cross-contamination going on because of this. By the time you get to the end of the bag, you've gone through several rooms. What this box does is it gives you a fresh mop every time without having to clean it. We wanted a woven construction. This mop pad can be washed. We've wash tested it up to 5 times. And it's the other benefit for it being woven is that it's more absorbent. The pile is more absorbent. It picks up more dirt because it's real microfiber. And it lasts longer. As I said, we have tech sheets. We have wash tested it up to 5 times. And I'm happy to give those out. Okay, so the smart mop, the SmartPad can replace any mop on any frame, and you can use it on any surface. You can also use it for finish application as well as stain application. We recommend using it with our SmartRags and also our bucketless mop, which will really cut down on the amount of equipment needed to clean a facility. The mop is primarily disposable in danger zones, such as hospitals, healthcare, whatnot, but also in high loss areas. So if you have a cleaning service and your cleaners are routinely losing mops, then you are able to solve that problem for 25 cents a mop. These are very inexpensive and can be washed, but you don't have to. They are reusable in safe zones. So retail offices, light traffic areas, and you can also use them wet or dry. They're the perfect add-on sale for break rooms because they're easily storable. We put them in 2 different colors for now to help mitigate cross-contamination. We are taking advice at this show as to what else we could add to the line, such as red and maybe a 24-inch size. Here's the technicals I was talking about earlier. These are our traditional microfiber mops. And you can tell that after 5 washes, the dimensional stability to washing does tend to fail, but the absorption speed and the total absorption are comparable to traditional microfiber flat mops. As far as use case studies are concerned, we've only been on the market a couple of months. Unfortunately, COVID kind of extended the life of the development process. So we were in development for a good 15 months. We've been live for about 3 months. We might be a little bit early for this, but we have one use case example that I wanted to show you, just to show you like how it's been received. It's also been very well received here at the show this year. So a hospital group recently trialed our product. Their distributor had let them down. So they ordered a pallet, and then the next week they ordered another pallet for the second hospital, and we believe by the end of the month they will be on board. So in the end, it's a very simple idea, but it's one of those ideas where you say, well, I can't believe no one's done that before. You know, I mean, smart, simple ideas can make a difference, like squeezy ketchup bottles or Crocs. So please, in future, like consider SmartPads for the vote. Thank you. Bye.